From the Desperado Club in Fort Lauderdale and the old west town of Davie, live from Bailey Hall, the 1994 Miss Florida USA pageant. Our contestants and guest star, Barry Fish.
Well, I play an old guitar from 9 till 1:30. I'm just trying to make a living watching everybody else having fun. Yeah, well, I don't miss much if it happens on the dance hall floor. Mercy, sugar, just walk through that door. Yeah, I said hello, T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Now tell me what in the world you do in A-L-O-N-E. Yes, L-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. My mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She taught me not to stare 'cause it was impolite. She did the best she could to try to raise me right, but mama never told me about nothing like Y-O-U. Yeah, and I bet your mama must have been another good-looking mama too. Hey, yes, it ain't good L-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yeah. Talking sexy, walking, honky tonkin', baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you. Reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. It might be the beginning of a World War III, 'cause the world ain't ready for nothing like Y-O-U. Yeah, I bet your mama must have been another good-looking mama too. Yeah, yes, it ain't good L-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O. I said, hey. Wow. I said, hey. Wow. I said, hey. Wow. I said, hey. 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 Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E.
Welcome your host for tonight's show, Miss Florida USA 1980 and Star Search Spokesperson of the Year, now a Los Angeles news anchor, Barbara Bond, and radio and TV personality, the Dean of Miss USA State Pageant MCs, Dick Lamb.
Oh, Mr. Barry Fish, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. And our contestants for the title of Miss Florida USA. How about these ladies? Are they lovely? Well, welcome to our 1994 Miss Florida USA pageant.
Tonight, one young woman will win the title and go on to represent our state at the Miss USA pageant. And if she wins there, she'll go on to compete at the Miss Universe pageant. $750,000 worth of cash and prizes awaits the young woman who can capture all 3 crowns. And it all starts right here at Bailey Hall in Fort Lauderdale.
Well, I'll tell you, the competition, of course, Barbara, is exciting. And tonight will be a very special night for one lucky young lady who walks away with this title. And, of course, it wasn't too many years ago that you had this title. You were Miss Florida USA, led to a very nice career.
That's right. Tonight does bring back a lot of memories, and the title certainly was a springboard. But, you know, I'm really eagerly awaiting to see who will be another Miss Florida USA and join the sorority. So what do you say we get this competition on the road while I make my way up to my anchor position?
We'll be getting back to you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, Barbara Bond. Well, tonight's winner will begin the year of her life because she'll be doing personal appearances. She'll compete in the Miss USA pageant, and we feel she'll be a role model for other young women in the state of Florida. Would you like to meet these ladies? Of course you would. Here now, our contestants for the title of Miss Florida USA 1994.
Hello and good evening. My name is Shannon Michelle Wilson. I'm from the wonderful city of Miramar.
Hello, I'm Tiffany McNeil, and I welcome you from Mariana, the pride of the Panhandle. Good evening. Coming to you from the beautiful city of Orlando, I am Amber Rydell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rhonda Michelle Heeman, coming to you from Fort Lauderdale.
Good evening. Proudly representing the Tampa Bay area, my name is Tracy LaCroix. Good evening from Fort Lauderdale, I am Kendra Goins.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kimberly Pippin from Spring Hill. Good evening from the City of Lights, Miami. I am Leslie Vasquez.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you from the serene beaches of Palm Beach County, I am Teresa Pasantes.
Welcome from the little country town of Brantford. I am Tracy Mack. Good evening from the world-renowned and profound city of Miami. I am Denise Patricia Barrett.
Good evening and welcome, Florida. Coming to you from Miami, I am Raquel Osborne.
Good evening from Tampa Bay. My name is April Moore.
Good evening. My name is Lisa Lamnick, and I'm from the home of the Met Stadium, Port St. Lucie.
Hello and welcome. Coming to you from our state capital, Tallahassee, I am Michelle Kratz.
Good evening. I'm Nancy Nedwick from the City of Palms, Fort Myers.
Good evening, Florida. My name is Shannon Brooks, and I'm from the beautiful city of Orlando.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From the city of Parkland, Broward County's best-kept secret, I am Tammy Brinkman.
Welcoming you from Deltona, I'm Cynthia Redding. Good evening and welcome. Representing Margate, I am Jennifer Cole.
Good evening, Florida, and welcome. Representing Lauderhill, I am Tanya Sievers.
Hello, everyone. From beautiful Boca Raton, I'm Valerie Morgan.
Welcome, Florida. From the city of Brooksville, I am Yolanda Sanders.
What a terrific group of contestants, and that's just the first half of our competitors. This is a wonderful field of career-minded young women, as you'll discover during tonight's program. But first, we must meet the remainder of our contestants striving to become the 43rd Miss Florida USA, and that'll happen right after this.
The Florida Lottery is a proud sponsor of the 1994 Miss Florida USA pageant. Tonight's show is also brought to you by Kissimmee St. Cloud, where location is our biggest attraction. Visit during the great winter-fall getaway for the best values in Central Florida.
A year ago, this man won a lotto jackpot.
I don't really think I've changed that much. Neither does Daisy.
From the winningest lottery in the world.
I still love the sound of the surf and those gentle Gulf Stream breezes. Oh, I did get myself a new suit. How do you like it?
Go ahead, take a shot at this week's jackpot. But remember, if you win, it won't change your life.
Would you like some ice cream, girls?
Just the way you live it.
Welcome back to the 1994 Miss Florida USA pageant. These women are competing for the chance to represent the Sunshine State at the Miss USA pageant. This year's queen will win an exciting prize package, not to mention the doors that'll open as a result of being a title holder. And even though only one contestant will be chosen Miss Florida USA, just getting up on this stage is an experience that generates self-confidence for each contestant. So with that in mind, let's meet the remainder of our contestants competing for the title of Miss Florida USA.
Good evening, Miami. I'm Angelina Ocampo.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. From the friendly city of Frostproof, I am Lily Lamb. Good evening. From the beautiful beaches of Miami, I am Bridget Bernier.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Michelle Harrington, and my home is Tampa.
Good evening from Lutz. My name is Alicia Pergola.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Jacqueline Irizarry, and I am from the city of St. Cloud.
From the beautiful beaches of Fort Lauderdale, I'm Jennifer Cohen.
Good evening and welcome. From the sunny city of Miami, I am Karen Sierra.
Hello, Florida. From St. Petersburg, I'm Kimberly Hughes.
Good evening from Miami Beach. My name is Chantel Lugo.
Good evening. I'm Tracy Boyer from the gateway city to Florida, Jacksonville.
Hi, everyone. My name is Alexandra Romaine, and I'm from Fort Lauderdale.
Hi, I'm Cass Rolfe from Thoroughbred Country, Ocala.
Good evening from Vero Beach. I am Jennifer Etter.
Good evening from the city of Jacksonville. I'm Kenya Spain.
Good evening and welcome. From Plantation, I am Kimberly Bray.
Welcome from the beautiful city of Miami. I am Yulaikis Piloto.
Hello, from Tallahassee, I'm Jenny Lee Peavy.
Good evening. Coming to you from Boynton Beach, I am Lisa Michael.
Hello, Florida. From Lakeland, I am Laura Pinner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From Monticello, I am Marcia Day.
Good evening. From the city of St. Petersburg, I am Frita McCray.
Good evening and welcome. From Fort Lauderdale, I'm Vicki Johnson.
Good evening. My name is Sherry Wimberly, and my hometown is Fort Lauderdale.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your contestants competing for the title of Miss Florida USA 1994. What a job the judges have before them this evening as they narrow this illustrious group down to 15 in just a few minutes. In any contest, whether it's sports or pageants, the fun is in the competition. But in addition, the ladies have had the opportunity to get to know each other, and they'll probably make some lifelong friendships. They've also gained a bit of media exposure. Up next are the first two honors of the evening, the coveted Miss Amity and Miss Photogenic Awards. Who will they be? We'll find out right after this information about our sister pageant, Miss Florida Teen USA.
Introducing Miss Florida Teen USA, Allison McKinley.
Well, pageants are such a wonderful experience because you end up learning so much about yourself. And for every girl that's in a pageant, each one takes away something different and something special and something that she can use later on in life. Is that it's a place for the girls to meet friends and to have a good time. It was easy to get information about the Miss Florida Teen USA pageant. All I had to do was call the pageant hotline.
Play new Fantasy 5, because now less numbers mean more winners.
We said it'd be easy, and it's easy, all right. It's the new Fantasy 5, new and improved, with even more winners than we thought. Over 100 people are taking home about 20 grand each, week after week after week. So what are you waiting for? Get in your car and... No, drive, or swim, or dance, or fly to a lottery retailer and play the game with lots more winners. It could be Julie, or Jackie, or Bobby, or Tex. It could be you. The all-new Fantasy 5 with over 100 winners a week. Winning's never been so easy.
Call this toll-free number now to receive a vacation value discount book free during Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway. Stay right in the heart of Central Florida's attractions. Save on hotels, dining, and tickets to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Disney MGM Studios, as well as SeaWorld, Watermania, and Universal Studios Florida. Call 1-800-272-KISS today and receive a free coupon book and save on your Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway.
Remember that special day and that one very special song that became your song? Now, Quality Records proudly presents The Wedding Album, a beautiful collector's edition. Finally, all those great love songs together on one magnificent collection.
I celebrate my love for you. You light up my life.
The Wedding Album is only available in this special TV offer.
Could save time in a bottle.
On 2 LPs, 2 cassettes, or 1 super CD. The Wedding Album from Quality Records. Order your Wedding Album now.
To order, call 1-800-628-0700 or write to the address on your screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello once again to our host this evening, Dick Lamb.
You know, despite this week of pageantry, our contestants have had the opportunity to make some friends that will last for a lifetime. Barbara now takes a behind-the-scenes look at our first award, Miss Amity.
The pageant started on Tuesday as the ladies first met at registration. They went right to work taping numerous segments for our television show tonight. During the judging events and rehearsals, the contestants had the opportunity to make new and lasting friendships. That's what Miss Amity is all about, that special contestant with a dynamic personality. During a theater rehearsal, the contestants voted on who they felt captured that special spirit. Now here's Dick with the naming of Miss Amity.
Thank you, Barbara. Indeed, I have that name. Miss Amity, as voted on by her fellow contestants, is Laura Pinner. Well, our congratulations to Laura. Now, another one of the major events is our Miss Photogenic Award. We bring together all of the press and the contestants with our press photo day at the Westin Hotel, Cypress Creek in Fort Lauderdale. Now, you bring together contestants and cameras, and what do you get? Well, Barbara was there, too, and she can tell us about that.
Dick, when you mix cameras and contestants, it can add up to a whole lot of fun. At the Westin Hotel, Cypress Creek in Fort Lauderdale, our beauties arrived poolside early Thursday morning, and the press corps wasn't far behind them.
You better work, 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 supermodel. You better work, have a girl, work it, girl. Give us world, do your thing on the runway. Work,
And now, the results of our second special award, Miss Photogenic.
Miss Photogenic, as voted on by our professional press, Michelle Harrington. Our congratulations to our Miss Photogenic and Miss Amity. That brings us along to one of the tough crossroads of the night when we have to narrow this number down to just 15 semi-finalists. We're going to do that. The contestants anxiously await that news, as of course do we all. We'll get to it, the judges' decisions, after this.
Call this toll-free number now to receive a vacation value discount book free during Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway. Stay right in the heart of Central Florida's attractions. Save on hotels, dining, and tickets to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Disney MGM Studios, as well as SeaWorld, Watermania, and Universal Studios Florida. Call 1-800-272-KISS today and receive a free coupon book and save on your Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway.
And welcome back to the 43rd annual Miss Florida USA pageant. We are ready now to name our 15 semifinalists. They've gone through their preliminary judging in evening gown and swimsuit, and in the interviews, our judges look for the best combination of beauty and intelligence, And now we're ready to name our 15 semifinalists. Good luck, ladies. Here we go. Our first semifinalist is Kimberly Pippin. Semi-finalist Leslie Vasquez. Our next semi-finalist, Tiffany McNeil. Semi-finalist Shannon Brooks. Next name we have is Karen Sierra. Semi-finalist Nancy Nedwick. Joining this group now is Jenny Peavy. Semi-finalist Michelle Harrington. The next name is Cynthia Redding. Semi-finalist April Moore. Five more names to add. The next, Alexandra Romaine. Semi-finalist Laura Pinner. Three more names. Next is Tracy Boyer. Semi-finalist Vicki Johnson. And one more name, Sherry Wimberly. These 15 semi-finalists will start all over again with a clean slate. You will see at home just what our judges will see. Competition in interviews, swimsuits, and evening gowns. And now, back to Barbara.
Thank you, Dick. My, what a lovely group of ladies the judges have selected. You know, the contestant schedule this week has been incredibly busy, yet it seems that every year, in spite of all of the rehearsals, pre-tapings, photo sessions, and other pageant week duties, our ladies still have a great time. So let's pause for a moment and go back to the fashionable 70s, a time when lava lamps and black lights were popular, as our contestants say, "Kiss them for me." ladies. Well done. Well, as women take their place in the professional world, the combination of beauty and intelligence are attributes to be reckoned with. The ladies you see on stage tonight have what it takes to spearhead the next generation of working women. We're now going to find out a little bit about them as Dick asks them questions only he has seen. This will give you and the judges a sense of their grace under pressure. Now here's Dick with the first of our 7 semifinalists. Dick?
And Barbara, that first semifinalist is Kimberly Pippin. Kimberly, come out and join us. Kimberly from Spring Hill at Florida State University. What are you studying? What kind of a career do you have in mind?
I'm a senior at Florida State University. I'm majoring in communications with a minor in sociology.
I noticed down here, interesting enough, it says that you're a mermaid at, what is that, Weeki Wachee Springs?
Yes, I've been a mermaid at Weeki Wachee Spring for almost 2.5 years now. We do underwater shows, narrate the bird show, and occasionally we get to work with reporters from different places. For example, I was chosen to be interviewed by and featured in National Geographic and Metropolitan Life Employee magazine.
Well, I'm excited just to have interviewed my very first mermaid.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
That is Kimberly Pippin. Thank you, Kimberly. Next, we have Leslie Vasquez from Miami. And Leslie, what do you do now? Are you still in school?
Yes, I am, as a matter of fact, and I also work.
Are you going to be a school teacher? Do I see that down here somewhere?
Yes, I am. I plan to be a school teacher. I want to be a positive impact in the lives of the children. I think that they can do anything they want in life with confidence, self-respect, and determination.
Well, dance is also in your background. Haven't you done some dancing and some studying and teaching?
That's correct. I've studied dance for all the years in high school and junior high.
At one point, you won a special honor in dance, too, did you not?
That's correct.
And what was that?
That was a student of modern dance of the year.
Well, I bet you do very well in either regard. Education, dancing, doing nicely tonight. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And that is Leslie Vasquez. Next, we have Tiffany McNeil. And here's Tiffany from Mariana. And Tiffany, a junior at Troy State University?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
What are you studying?
Early childhood education. I want to be a kindergarten teacher. My main focus is promoting all youth to excellence.
Why? Why do you choose education?
Well, because I have a strong love for children, and I feel that there's not enough dedicated teachers in America today, and there's also not enough positive role models, and I think that we need to enforce the fact that it's important for our youth to realize the importance of staying in school and getting an education, saying no to drugs and alcohol and peer pressure, and most of all, becoming a leader in our country.
Well,
and I want to make a difference in that.
You sound like you're going to be something.
I hope so.
Just very quickly, majorette, a lot of that in your background, too.
Yes, sir. I'm featured twirler at Troy State University. This will be my 4th season, starting this September. I was fortunate enough to win Miss Majorette of Florida twice, and I traveled to Notre Dame University and was crowned Miss Majorette of America in 1989. So it was a lot of fun.
Been a busy lady. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Tiffany McNeil. Now here is Shannon Brooks. Shannon from Orlando. And your goals for the future, what's the plan?
Well, I'm right now currently employed by Walt Disney World Entertainment. I thoroughly enjoy my job, dancing, and I've had 16 years of dancing, but I do plan on finishing school and studying child psychology and having a family someday.
Which one of your their programs are you involved in the dancing?
Over at Disney, I do a couple of different shows. It's a little bit of a secret. I do anything from Beauty and the Beast and the newest Aladdin.
And you want to work for these folks and continue to be an ambassador for the Disney people?
Yes, sir. I'm going to run for ambassador come fall, and I hope to be able to represent the company worldwide.
Where are you going to work in this family and everything?
Well, the women of the 90s. I strongly feel that a woman of the 90s is very career-oriented, and she would be able to go and balance a job and a family and being a wonderful wife.
Shannon's going to do it all. Good luck to you.
Well, thank you very much.
There is Shannon Brooks. Next, here is Karen Sierra. Karen Sierra from Miami.
Yes, from Miami.
All right. Career ambitions for you, Karen.
Well, my career ambitions is hopefully in 4 years to graduate as an optometrist.
Why? Where did you get the interest in that field?
Well, I got the interest in, I love working with the people, and optometry offers me the opportunity to open my own optical store and offer my services to the whole community.
Also, you were a spokesmodel in Star Search. Now, how did that work out for you?
That was a great opportunity. It opened a lot of doors in the field of modeling, which is my favorite hobby, and I enjoy it definitely. And it just opened so many doors, and I met so many interesting people.
You may have some more doors open for you. You're doing well here tonight, and continued success.
Thank you very much.
There is Karen Sierra. Nancy Nedwick is next. Nancy from Fort Myers, and your career goals. I see something here about being a television host. What do you have in mind?
Well, I'm looking to get into something like Entertainment Tonight, ET style news.
Also, acting. Have you done some acting?
Yes, I have done acting, local things, commercials, and some things in Orlando while I was going to school, and Disney too.
You think to pursue this career of acting and television that you'll have to go somewhere like Hollywood or New York, or can you do it right here?
Well, Florida has a lot to offer as far as that's concerned, and I definitely plan to stay here. I love Florida, and I'm a Florida girl. I can't stand to go towards the cold weather, so I don't think New York is in my future. But Orlando and Tampa and Miami really have a lot to offer, and I think that those will be the places that I'll go.
That's good. We'd hate to lose you. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Nancy Nedwick. And then we have Jenny Peavy joining us, and Jenny is from Tallahassee, a dance teacher, a student at Florida State. Tell me about the FSU Flying High Circus. What is that?
Well, actually, it was a dare that my girlfriend had thrown towards me to join the Florida State Circus, and she said, oh, you'll have to climb this rope and you'll never make it. And I invited her to a home show in the spring, and I said, I did it. She was very surprised at me.
Did it well, too, I'll bet. What other plans have you got?
Well, I plan on finishing school in the spring and becoming a criminal defense lawyer or a private investigator, and eventually becoming financially independent.
Somebody in your family a lawyer?
No, but I'll be the first one.
And a good one, too.
Oh, yes.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
There is Jenny Peavy. That's just 7 of them. Now we've got 8 more of these semifinalists, and we will get to them in just a moment after these messages.
Play Cash 3, the daily game that's easy.
These are the players. Cash 3 players. They play because it's easy.
Nice. Very nice.
They carefully examine every 3 numbers they see.
What do you think? Nah.
They win $500 on every $1 straight play. They get paid on the same day. So look closely at the next 3 numbers you see.
That's a hot little number.
And play Cash 3, the daily game that's easy.
Bailey Hall is your home for the arts. Located in Fort Lauderdale, Broward Community College's Department of Cultural Events offers a stellar lineup of internationally acclaimed performers and the best of South Florida, from Miami City Ballet and the Florida Philharmonic to Story Theater and Gold Coast Opera, all present exciting seasons. Looking for a location for your next event? Bailey Hall has 1,200 seats and economical rates. Bailey Hall, the right choice.
Dearly beloved,
I can't believe it. That's the exact designer gown my daughter tried on yesterday. How could Terry have afforded that $2,000 dress on her budget? It looks like $2,000. She got it at David's for $750.
Ladies, must you talk now?
Where'd you get that magnificent gown?
Well, where did you get that gown?
I got it at David's Bridal, and I saved a fortune.
If you're looking for fabulous gowns, great service, and the lowest prices, the only place to go is David's Bridal Warehouse, open 7 days.
Introducing Miss Florida Teen USA, Allison McKinley.
Well, pageants are such a wonderful experience because you end up learning so much about yourself. And for every girl that's in a pageant, each one takes away something different and something special and something that she can use later on in life. Is that it's a place for the girls to meet friends and to have a good time. It was easy to get information about the Miss Florida Teen USA pageant. All I had to do was call the pageant hotline.
Well, back now with our semi-finalists. Continuing to chat with the remainder of them, all 8 of them, and let's bring out Michelle Harrington. Michelle is from Tampa, and Michelle, I see something interesting in your background here. You're not the first member of your family to be in a contest, are you, like this?
No, I'm not. My grandmother competed in the 1935 Miss America pageant. I'm very proud of her, and she's here tonight to cheer me on.
How'd she do?
Well, she did very well. She didn't win. They only had a winner, a first runner-up and a second runner-up. But I'm very proud of her, and she's inspired me in my life, and she's always told me if I want something to work hard, go for it. You've got to make it happen yourself.
You had a little motion picture experience too, didn't you?
I had the opportunity to be in the motion picture Cocoon as an extra in the dance scene with Donna Michi.
And also saw a couple of Super Bowls close up.
This is true. I was in the halftime show, and that was also very exciting. I had the opportunity to perform in front of many people, many viewers, and it was very exciting.
Hope some more good things come your way, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Michelle Harrington. Here now is Cynthia Redding. Let's hear from Cindy coming out here to talk to us for a moment. Well, let me see. A speech pathologist.
Yes.
I can't even say it, more or less do it.
That's part of it. You have to learn how to say it first.
Where are you going to study?
I'm presently a student at Daytona Beach Community College, and I plan on transferring to the University of Central Florida for my bachelor's degree in speech pathology.
Why'd you get interested in this field?
I just feel that communication is one of the most important things in life, and I want to be able to help people with that.
You're communicating here pretty well tonight. I see that you've had some good parade experience too, huh?
Oh yes, I have. I won the Miss Orlando Thanksgiving Day Parade title, and through that I was involved with the Toys for Tots program, which was a very wonderful experience. We ended up donating over 90,000 toys to needy children throughout Central Florida.
You've been keeping busy and doing some good things. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Cynthia Redding. Now here is April Moore from Tampa. April, good evening to you. You're a graduate of St. Petersburg Community College. Doing what now?
Dental hygiene. I just graduated a few months ago, and I took my state board examination in June, and just a week ago I received my license, so I'm ready to go out in the world and conquer it and get a good employment job.
Well, I hope so. Now, is this going to be the thing for you right along down the road?
Well, I hope to continue my education, get a higher degree, like a master's degree.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I can work for a dental company and work in research or other things. Just expand my horizon, make my job more interesting.
Why are dental hygienists always so pretty like you, so distracting?
We have to be good role models. You have to show people what you're teaching them.
Now, here tonight, is this the first time you've been in a pageant of this sort?
No, I've been in 3 other pageants. I had the opportunity to do 2 international pageants. I went to Bangkok, Thailand, and I was also in Miss Hawaiian Tropic International pageant, so I did a lot of good things.
Experienced on stage, and good luck to you.
Well, thank you very much.
And that is April Moore. Alexandra Rumain is next. Graduate of the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale. Specifically, what are you going to do work-wise? I see advertising and marketing down here.
Yes, I'm currently an advertising account executive with the Boca Raton magazine, and I'm also a segment reporter with a national television show called Just for Women.
What kind of segments will you do?
I do 2-minute, 4-minute, and 10-minute spots, and we talk about different products and services available to women nationwide.
Has that started yet, or is that still coming up?
Actually, we just completed our first 4 segments, and it'll start airing on CNBC nationally in September, first week in September.
Your first go-round in television work?
Yes, it is. I've learned a lot. It's helped me with this pageant, and television work is a tremendous amount of hard work. But everything I do, I put a lot of quality into it and pray every day that I can succeed.
I bet you will. I think you'll do a great job at it. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
That is Alexandra Rumain. Laura Pinner is next. Laura from Lakeland, graduated University of Florida, and looking forward to what next?
Well, my ultimate goal is to be a public relations and marketing specialist representing a resort or travel corporation.
Why so? Why do you have interest in that field?
Well, my father has been a railroad engineer for the past 40 years, and as a young child, I was able to travel all the way around Florida all my life, and it was a wonderful opportunity for me to appreciate the tourism industry, especially Florida. That's our #1 market. So that sparked the interest in me, and now I enjoy working for Uniglobe Travel in Lakeland.
Well, you're going to be a busy lady too, aren't you?
Yes, I surely will.
Suppose you get to be Miss Florida USA, and then you have to take a year out, or what do you do there?
I most definitely would take a year out, but I would try to incorporate that into my job and do the best that I possibly could.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And that again is Laura Pinner. Tracy Boyer is next. Tracy from Jacksonville. She's at Georgia Southern University.
Yes, sir, I am.
And preparing for what kind of work?
Well, right now I'm majoring in special education, and hopefully upon graduation, I will become a special education teacher, primarily in the elementary age.
Yeah, you really want to take on those wee little young ones, huh?
Yes, I love children.
You have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one older brother who's Tripp, and he's 23, and he's out here tonight from Atlanta, Georgia to see me.
And he's supporting you all the way, isn't he?
All the way.
Tell me about other titles and honors that you've won. I see a couple of them here.
Well, I was Miss Teen Florida of the Year 1991, and I've also won a convention scholarship from Joe Tremaine Dance.
Well, good luck to you here this evening.
Thank you.
That is Tracy Boyer of Jacksonville. And here comes Vicki Johnson of Fort Lauderdale, Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale. She's been to school there and a career in modeling, too. Are you still doing modeling?
Yes, I am. I just returned from Athens, Greece, where I spent 2 wonderful weeks in the city, and it was an incredible experience. I actually saw war break out in Macedonia when I was there. I got a chance to see War and Christopher negotiate the Vance-Owen Peace Treaty, so I got to live a little history.
Yeah, you've seen some exciting things going on out there.
Very exciting.
Tell me, though, now this doesn't have anything to do with modeling. A health, food, restaurant, you want to own a chain of those?
Yes, that's right. I'm studying culinary sciences at the Art Institute now, and I hope to be able to incorporate that with my business degree and open my own chain.
You're a pretty good cook?
I think so.
Well,
I like gourmet cooking.
everybody over at Vicki's house right after the show tonight. You'll whip up a little something for us?
I'll try to.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
That is Vicki Johnson of Fort Lauderdale. And then we have Sherry Wimberly of Fort Lauderdale, and in the entertainment field. That's what you'd like to do, doing exactly what?
Well, right now I'm working as a professional model, and I plan to continue doing that for a few more years. And I'm also studying theater, and I'd like to move from modeling into acting.
Tell me about your experience as a spokesmodel on Star Search. You did that too, as did one of our other contestants. Good experience for you?
It was great. I met Ed McMahon, and he was just wonderful. He was so nice and friendly, and he made everything really easy. And I also met my best friend there.
And who's that?
Her name is Natalie Lee, and she lives in Houston, and we competed against each other. And she just came to visit me a couple of months ago and came to Florida, so it was a lot of fun.
Have you made some good, fast friends here in this pageant?
Yes, I have. I love my roommate. She's terrific.
Well, good luck to you tonight. Best of everything.
Thank you.
That is Sherry Wimberly of Fort Lauderdale. So now we have met and chatted with each one of our 15 semifinalists. The heat gets a little turned up here now, not only on these contestants, but also on a few dignitaries who have to decide who will be our new Miss Florida USA. Well, Barbara can tell you a little bit about what it takes to become Miss Florida USA.
Well, Dick, the judging started in earnest at the Westin Cypress Creek in Fort Lauderdale on Wednesday night. The first part of the preliminary judging began with the personality interviews. Each contestant gave a brief speech describing herself. This was followed by informal conversations with our judging panel. Then last night, all of the ladies were involved in preliminary judging in both swimsuits and evening gowns. Each contestant selected a swimsuit and gown that reflected her individual personality. The judges then had to make that difficult selection of our top 15, and that is a choice I'm glad I don't have to make. Dick?
Coming back along to present some very special people to you here tonight. It is a difficult job that these folks have, but let me tell you that they can handle it. They are certainly up to the task. Our first judge, Don Whitworth.
Florida is a state that has great natural beauty and resource and character. Those are the qualities that I would look for in the new Miss Florida.
Our first judge has had a distinguished publishing career with the New York Times Company, has returned to Florida as the publisher and president of the Lakeland Ledger. Currently on the board of directors of the Florida Press Association, he is Don Whitworth. Maury Yeomans.
Well, what I look for in the beauty contest in a girl is not just the looks alone, but the personality, the poise, the confidence that they carry. That means so much to me.
This judge serves as marketing director for the sports division of a major architecture and engineering firm. Also an honored college and pro football player, now serves as chairman of the Florida Sports Foundation. Maury Yeomans. Marnie Glasser.
I feel that the Florida Miss USA should have strength of character and beauty to be able to carry on her duties throughout the oncoming year.
This judge has a distinguished background in the arts, producing many concerts with leading entertainers. A past executive administrator with Miss Universe Incorporated, she is now a stone sculptress residing in Boca Raton. Marnie Glasser. Elvin Feltner.
The French have a phrase for it, je ne sais quoi, which basically means that special something very difficult to describe. It's poise, it's grace, it's beauty, and that's what I'm looking for. Poise, grace, beauty, a face that stands out in the crowd.
One of the most versatile men in the communications industry. He's an author, investor, program producer, chairman and CEO of the Krypton Broadcasting Corporation. Elvin Feltner. Anita Spiegel.
I'm looking for a lady with poise, beauty, and sincerity.
This judge is the owner and president of Boca Talent and Model Agency. She also serves as president of the Palm Beach chapter of the Florida Motion Picture and Television Association. Anita Spiegel. Peter Acosta.
Yes, I'll be looking for a young lady that's not only pretty, but that she's smart and stays cool under pressure.
Always on the move describes this next judge, the executive vice president of the international sales division of Bijou Turner Jewelry. He's judged a variety of pageants around the world. Peter Acosta. Gene Engel.
What we're looking for this year is a young lady who will best represent the state of Florida in the Miss USA pageant. This young lady should be a lady that has a great deal of poise and will make us all proud.
This final judge has spent 30 years as a leading real estate broker and developer in Central Florida. He's currently serving as an officer or board member of 11 councils and associations, including chairman of the Sports Council of Polk County. Gene Engel. Now, that's our good panel of judges, and you know that their work has just begun. We will continue to search for that new Miss Florida USA 1994 in just a few moments.
Miss Florida USA 1994 is brought to you in part by Kissimmee St. Cloud, where location is the biggest attraction. Visit during the great fall-winter getaway for the best values in Central Florida.
Call this toll-free number now to receive a vacation value discount book free during Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway. Stay right in the heart of Central Florida's attractions. Save on hotels, dining, and tickets to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Disney MGM Studios, as well as SeaWorld, Watermania, and Universal Studios Florida. Call 1-800-272-KISS today and receive a free coupon book and save on your Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway.
These ladies are not only intelligent and beautiful, they also have an amazing amount of energy. And despite the long, hot summer days, they just had to check out what South Florida area had to offer, and they discovered it's a lot. So let's go on a sightseeing journey packed with fun, adventure, and of course, contestants. Hold on to your hats. A trip to Hollover Beach in North Dade was the first fun event for our contestants. And when all the running and fun and games were over, a dip in the cool Atlantic Ocean was the perfect way to end the day. Race-A-Rama in Broward County gave the contestants a chance to work out their pre-pageant competitive urges. If the motor cars weren't enough to do the job, the bumper cars surely did. The winner was the first one to stop shaking. And still at Race-A-Rama, the ladies then attempted to master the tricky art of miniature golf, enjoying resounding success. The Museum of Discovery and Science in downtown Fort Lauderdale attracted our ladies because it made education a truly enjoyable experience. The huge $33 million museum takes a hands-on approach to learning. It presents what are really complicated concepts in a clear and easy fashion. The space-based exhibit was a big favorite with the ladies, but eventually they had to say goodbye. And it was a happy hello to Bobby Rubino's restaurant for the official pageant orientation dinner. The contestants enjoyed some of the best ribs in town. The beauties were also afforded their first exposure to our celebrity panel of judges. Quality Transportation of Fort Lauderdale made sure contestants and pageant dignitaries traveled in comfort and style and arrived on time to pageant events. Quality Transportation is the official land carrier of the 1994 Miss Florida USA pageant. The Bimini Boatyard restaurant was yet another pleasant excursion for our lovely ladies. Here they enjoyed the true tropical atmosphere and culinary delights which Florida and the Caribbean offer. The Westin Hotel Cypress Creek, Fort Lauderdale is home to all contestants and many of their families during pageant week. The pool area makes a beautiful setting for our last fun event, Press Photo Day. Photographing beautiful young women in swimsuits in a luxurious setting is not exactly an unwanted task, so these photographers eagerly set about completing their assignments. And being the professionals that they are, they probably had the same question in their minds as you and I do. Who will be the next Miss Florida USA? These ladies' energy levels are amazing, and I must tell you that we weren't surprised to discover that their enthusiasm spills over into many areas of their lives. We'd like to invite you to get to know our contestants a little better. I think you're going to be very impressed. When it comes to winning the title of Miss Florida USA, all of our winners had one thing in common, a sense of direction as to where life was taking them. This year's group of contestants are no different. They're incredibly focused and have spent countless hours preparing for their futures. In fact, 28 of our contestants are currently attending college or graduate school, and the most popular campus is the University of Central Florida. We asked them about their goals, role models, and greatest achievements, and we also discovered a few other interesting tidbits.
It's my life. It's my life, my world.
Right now, I'm studying pre-law, and I would like to become the district attorney for my area and then local judge.
I'd like to one day own an advertising agency here in Florida.
I'd like to attend law school, specializing in entertainment law and sports management.
My ultimate career goal is to establish myself in the TV world, have my own talk show. Right now, I have a national talk show that I'm hosting, and I hope to continue in that work.
Elizabeth Taylor, because she's given unselfishly of her time and her money to one of the nation's biggest problems right now, and that would be AIDS research and education.
I would have to say Sandra Day O'Connor.
I admire Marjorie Stoneman Douglas.
Maya Angelou.
I'd have to say Elizabeth Dole, because she's opened so many doors for American women, especially in the business industry.
Because she's a strong, positive woman, and she shows that she can get the job done.
I would trade places with Barbara Walters,
Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis,
Hillary Clinton.
I wouldn't want to change places with anybody. I feel I've got a bright future ahead, and I want to be there for it.
And bright futures are indeed what these ladies have in store. A career in education or public relations are the most desired professions once the ladies complete their educational goals. And until those goals are met, most contestants work in the field of advertising. The ladies have also chosen Oprah Winfrey as the woman they most admire. Oh, and one last statistic. The average age of a contestant is 22, just in case you wanted to know. Well, we're set to begin the next phase of competition. In this age of health and fitness, we've learned that physical conditioning is important. Up next, our semi-finalists will compete in the swimsuit category. The judges will be looking for health and beauty, but first, these messages.
Call this toll-free number now to receive a vacation value discount book free during Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway. Stay right in the heart of Central Florida's attractions. Save on hotels, dining, and tickets to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Disney MGM Studios, as well as SeaWorld, Watermania, and Universal Studios Florida. Call 1-800-272-KISS today and receive a free coupon book and save on your Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway.
The new Miss Florida USA is Shakira Kajana.
Being crowned Miss Florida USA was a thrill of a lifetime, and it can happen to you. If you're between the ages of 17 and 27, write pageant headquarters or call the pageant hotline at 1-800-USA-FLA1. This is your opportunity to compete for the titles of Miss USA and Miss Universe.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Call the pageant hotline now.
When stress takes its toll, wouldn't it be great to have your very own personal masseuse to soothe and relieve tension? TheraFX presents the Pro Shiatsu Personal Massager. Unlike vibrating massagers that only rub the surface, Pro Shiatsu simulates the kneading action of a real masseuse, sending penetrating waves of energy to relieve pain, stress, and sore muscles. Use it on your feet, lower back, calves, and thighs. Imagine getting a relaxing massage at the office, or take it along to the gym. There's nothing that soothes, relaxes, and relieves aches and pains like the Pro Shiatsu Massager. A professional masseuse can charge up to $50 per hour, and catalogs have advertised similar units for as much as $200. Now you can order the Pro Shiatsu Massager for 3 easy payments of $33. Order now.
Don't be fooled by imitations. To order Pro Shiatsu, call 1-800-453-6800. We'll bill your credit card 3 monthly payments of $33 plus shipping and handling. Order your Pro Shiatsu for 3 monthly payments. Call now 1-800-453-6800.
Welcome back to our 1994 Miss Florida USA pageant. We're ready for swimsuit competition in this lush tropical setting by Softscape of Fort Lauderdale and in their competition suits by Catalina. We're ready now for our contestants and the swimsuit competition, beginning with our first semifinalist, Kimberly Pippin. Kimberly from Spring Hill, student at Florida State University. Leslie Vasquez. Leslie from Miami, senior at Miami-Dade Community College. Tiffany McNeil. Tiffany from Mariana. She's a junior at Troy State University. Shannon Brooks. Shannon from Orlando. Dances for the Disney folks. Karen Sierra. student at Florida International University. Parents from Miami. Nancy Nedwick. Nancy from Fort Myers. Graduate from University of Central Florida. Jenny Peavy. Jenny from Tallahassee. Student at Florida State. Michelle Harrington. Michelle from Tampa. Cynthia Redding. Deltona. For Valencia Community College. April Moore. Recent graduate of St. Petersburg Community College. From Tampa. Alexandra Romaine. Alexandra's a graduate of the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale. Laura Hinner. Graduated University of Florida. Laura from Lakeland. Tracy Boyer. Tracy here from Jacksonville, sophomore, Georgia Southern University. Vicki Johnson. Vicki at the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale. Sherry Wimberly. University Center for Performing Arts. Sherry from Fort Lauderdale. And now we'll have all of our semifinalists come back to stage one more time so that our audience and our judges may see them for comparative judging.
contestants are certainly a true representation of health and beauty, and you can tell that a lot of hard work at the gym has paid off. Well, if you think you have what it takes to become a Miss Florida USA, then get your pen and paper ready. We're going to tell you how you can compete in next year's pageant. Play, Play 4, the daily game that pays more.
Bailey Hall is your home for the arts. Located in Fort Lauderdale, Broward Community College's Department of Cultural Events offers a stellar lineup of internationally acclaimed performers and the best of South Florida, from Miami City Ballet and the Florida Philharmonic to Story Theater and Gold Coast Opera, all present exciting seasons. Looking for a location for your next event? Bailey Hall has 1,200 seats and economical rates. Bailey Hall, the right choice.
The new Miss Florida USA is Shaquila Kajana.
Being crowned Miss Florida USA was a thrill of a lifetime, and it can happen to you. If you're between the ages of 17 and 27, write pageant headquarters or call the pageant hotline at 1-800-USA-FLA1. This is your opportunity to compete for the titles of Miss USA and Miss Universe.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Call the pageant hotline now.
Welcome back to the 1994 Miss USA pageant. Our young ladies, true to form, know all the latest dance steps. During the week, they had the opportunity to enjoy the lovely pool and beach area of Oceana Condominiums and Health Spa in Sunny Isles. They showed off those new slam and dance steps with a little help from their friends, and they proved it was just another lovely day.
They could last forever. The rendezvous of coming together, meeting in places, the pleasure times we spent was so real, and I could feel the everlasting love coming through to my appeal. But now the time has come to mind that we must part and separate to make a start. With that thought in mind, there's only one thing to say. With you in my life, it'll be a lovely day. And I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you.
Don't they make those dance steps look so easy? Well, tonight's winner will not only represent the Sunshine State at the Miss USA pageant, the prize package she'll receive is absolutely incredible. Earlier this week, I was lucky enough to get a sneak preview. Let's take a look. The new Miss Florida USA will be an honored guest at the Westin Hotel, Cypress Creek, Fort Lauderdale, when she's in the area. The Westin Hotel, Cypress Creek enjoys the beauty and luxury of a resort, combined with the efficiency and comfort of a corporate hotel. Bijou Turner has special gifts for each and every contestant. Plus, they'll adorn tonight's winner with a complete wardrobe accentuated with their renowned designer jewelry and accessories. The reigning Miss Florida USA will stay in shape and style with aerobic wear by Aquare. Providing both comfort and durability, aerobic wear by Aquare is for the lady who wants to look good while working out. She'll look good anytime, anywhere, thanks to her cosmetics organizer by Sassabee. Perfect for the lady on the go. It's attractive, versatile, durable, and recyclable. It has to be a Sassabee. Tonight's winner will receive a $2,500 wardrobe from Zola Keller, who provides the area's largest selection of gowns and cocktail wear. Every occasion is a special occasion, and every person is special at Zola Keller. Comfort is a must for an active queen, and she'll have comfort and elegance in her new designer shoes by Federico Leone. Conceived and created to complement any outfit, Federico Leone. The Gallery of the Masters in Fort Lauderdale is the perfect setting for this beautiful sheared mink zippered jacket with multicolored hearts from Somper Furs of Beverly Hills, America's premier furrier. The newest styles from top designers for men and women from Somper Furs of Beverly Hills. Celebrated artist Dom Mangola presents his unique gift created specially for tonight's winner. Carol's Jewelers will design a prize every queen looks forward to, a beautiful pearl, diamond, and moonstone necklace, exclusively for our new queen. Carol's Jewelers of Fort Lauderdale and Coral Gables. Tonight's winner will not only have her hair fashioned by world-famous Jessie Briggs of Yellow Strawberry Global Salons, but he'll send her to Paris for 3 nights and 4 days of first-class treatment at one of the City of Light's finest hotels. She'll be exposed to Europe's top newspaper and magazine photographers, and she'll be given $1,000 worth of spending money. Compliments of Yellow Strawberry Global Salons. Internationally acclaimed fashion photographer Bob Lasky will capture the beauty of tonight's winner in a fashion or portrait photo session, her choice, at Lasky Studios in North Miami. 21st Century Concepts will present our queen with momentous gifts worth $2,000 from the Royal Prestige Collection. The highest quality from 21st Century Concepts. Miss Florida USA 1994 will receive these gifts and many, many more. So what did you think? Pretty awesome, huh? Well, now we're going to move on to my favorite part of the program, and I'm sure yours too, the evening gown competition. Our 15 finalists will appear on stage in a gown of their own choosing. Both you and the judges will get a sense of their flair for fashion. In this phase of the competition, the judges will be looking for poise and grace. Now here's Dick with the competition.
And once again, in a regal setting provided by Softscape of Fort Lauderdale and flowers from Busy Bee Florist, here is our musical guest star who will lead us into the evening gown competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Fish.
Silence takes over, saying all we need to say. There's endless possibilities in the moves we can make. Your kiss dress is giving every indication. If this heart of mine is right, by the time this night is over, the stars are gonna shine on two lovers in love. And when the morning comes, it's gonna find us together in a love that's just begun. By the time this night is over, two hearts are gonna fly to the heavens above. We get closer and closer and closer by the time this night is over.
Our first semi-finalist, here is Kimberly Pippin. Kimberly Pippin, Spring Hill. She's 20 years of age. She's been a mermaid. Weeki Wachee Springs. Leslie Vasquez. Age 23, from Miami. Next, it's Tiffany McNeil. Tiffany, a 21-year-old from Mariana. Here is Shannon Brooks. Shannon's 21. Her home is Orlando. Presenting Karen Sierra. Karen is 20. Still a student at Florida International University. Next, it's Nancy Nedwick. Nancy, a 24-year-old out of Fort Myers. Here is Jenny Peavy. Student at Florida State. Tallahassee, she's 22. Michelle Harrington. Michelle comes to us from Tampa. Next is Cynthia Redding. Cynthia from Deltona. She is 18. Here is April Moore. April, a 24-year-old from Tampa. Next, presenting Alexandra Romaine. From Fort Lauderdale, Alexandra, 26 years old, graduate of the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale. Here is Laura Pinner. Laura, 23, from Lakeland. Graduated University of Florida. Next, it's Tracy Boyer. From Jacksonville, Tracy, 21. Sweden, Georgia Southern. Vicki Johnson. 26-year-old from Fort Lauderdale. Sherry Wimberly. Sherry's in Fort Lauderdale. She's 23. Just like that, we have completed our semi-finalist competition. Now it is up to our judges to narrow the field once again to just 5 finalists. So the suspense begins to build at Bailey Hall. We'll continue in just a moment.
A year ago, this man won a lotto jackpot.
I don't really think I've changed that much. Neither does Daisy.
From the winningest lottery in the world.
I still love the sound of the surf and those gentle Gulf Stream breezes. Oh, I did get myself a new suit. How do you like it?
Go ahead. Take a shot at this week's jackpot. But remember, if you win, it won't change your life.
Would you like some ice cream, girls?
Just the way you live it.
Call this toll-free number now to receive a vacation value discount book free during Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway. Stay right in the heart of Central Florida's attractions. Save on hotels, dining, and tickets to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Disney MGM Studios, as well as SeaWorld, Watermania, and Universal Studios Florida. Call 1-800-272-KISS today and receive a free coupon book and save on your Kissimmee St. Cloud Great Fall Winter Getaway.
With the tabulations of the top 5 being ready, we wanted to share with you how different our contestants' tastes are. This week, some of our ladies were hip-hop dancing, as you saw a little earlier, while others had country music on their minds. So these contestants went stepping out around town and wound up at Desperados, all in search of a madcap adventure. And you know, I think they had way too much fun.
I'm sorry I gotta break up with you, darling, but I just want to go fishing with my friends.
Thought I'd heard the last of you when you left me all alone. Until I heard your sexy voice on my telephone, saying how much you miss me, honey, and you sure like to come home. I'd like to say that I miss you too, but I'm having too much fun. Too much fun. Dancing till the break of day. Too much fun. Baby, since you went away, kicking up my heels, kinda liking how it feels, and looking out for number 1. Baby, maybe later, 'cause I'm having too much fun. Sounds like you've had one too many, and that ain't good for your health. Crying in your beer, wishing you were here and feeling sorry for yourself. Well, I couldn't agree more, but there's someone at the door, and I'm sorry for you too. But tonight I've got better things to do. Too much fun. Dancing till the break of day. Too much fun. Baby, since you went away, kicking at my heels, kinda liking how it feels, and looking out for number 1. Baby, maybe later, 'cause I'm having too much fun. Dancing till the break of day. Too much fun. Yeah, baby, since you went away, kicking up my heels, kinda liking how it feels, and looking out for number 1. Baby, maybe later, now I'm having too much fun. Baby, see you later, 'cause I'm having too much fun.
Hey, lightning strike me if I don't get that woman back.
Well, I've got to tell you, we've discovered that chasing our contestants can truly be life-threatening. Well, now on to the more serious business of picking our new Miss Florida USA. Here's Dick with the results of our semi-final competition. Dick?
Well, Barbara, some heavy-duty tabulating is going on here. Let me see. Do we have the... no, they're still down here figuring away. So we'll wander over here to these 15 young ladies who would like to know these figures and be able to determine, along with the rest of us, who is going to be named for our 5 finalists. Are we holding up all right over here, do you suppose?
So far, so good.
Do I hear something knocking down there?
Not my knees.
They're either your knees or they're my knees.
Hopefully they're not mine.
All right. Well, this group is doing very nicely, I think, holding up under the strain. Everybody has gone through all of their preliminary competition, and I think now they tell me that we do have a decision. And let me pick that up right now. Indeed. 5 names, 5 finalists. Ladies, again, good luck to all of you. Our 5 finalists as follows. First finalist to be named, Shannon Brooks. Our next finalist is Karen Sierra. Finalist, Cynthia Redding. Two more to come. Our next finalist is Alexandra Romaine. One more lucky lady continues after the title of Miss Florida USA. She is Sherry Wimberly. Congratulations to these 5 finalists. We'll continue with the 43rd annual Miss Florida USA pageant in just a few moments.
Play Lotto. It won't change your life, just the way you live.
A year ago, this man won a lotto jackpot.
I don't really think I've changed that much. Neither does Daisy.
From the winningest lottery in the world.
I still love the sound of the surf and those gentle Gulf Stream breezes. Oh, I did get myself a new suit. How do you like it?
Go ahead, take a shot at this week's jackpot. But remember, if you win, it won't change your life.
Would you like some ice cream, girls?
Just the way you live it.
Call this toll-free number now to receive a vacation value discount book free during Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway. Stay right in the heart of Central Florida's attractions. Save on hotels, dining, and tickets to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Disney MGM Studios, as well as SeaWorld, Watermania, and Universal Studios Florida. Call 1-800-272-KISS today and receive a free coupon book and save on your Kissimmee St. Cloud Great Fall Winter Getaway.
When stress takes its toll, wouldn't it be great to have your very own personal masseuse to soothe and relieve tension? TheraFX presents the Pro Shiatsu Personal Massager. Unlike vibrating massagers that only rub the surface, Pro Shiatsu simulates the kneading action of a real masseuse, sending penetrating waves of energy to relieve pain, stress, and sore muscles. Use it on your feet, lower back, calves, and thighs. Imagine getting a relaxing massage at the office, or take it along to the gym. There's nothing that soothes, relaxes, and relieves aches and pains like the Pro Shiatsu Massager. A professional masseuse can charge up to $50 per hour, and catalogs have advertised similar units for as much as $200. Now you can order the Pro Shiatsu Massager for 3 easy payments of $33. Order now.
Don't be fooled by imitations. To order Pro Shiatsu, call 1-800-453-6800. We'll bill your credit card 3 monthly payments of $33 plus shipping and handling. Order your Pro Shiatsu for 3 monthly payments. Call now 1-800-453-6800.
Well, as our judges complete their final tabulations, our 5 finalists will be serenaded by our special musical guest of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, here's Barry Fish.
For all I've been blessed with in this life, there was an emptiness in me. I was imprisoned by the power of gold. One honest touch set me free. Let the world stop turning, let the sun stop burning. Let them tell me love's not worth going through. And if it all falls treasure that I long to find. Without your love, I would be lost. So let the world stop turning, let the sun stop burning. Let them tell me love's not worth going through. If it all falls apart, I will know deep in my heart the only dream that mattered had come true. In this life, I was loved by you. Let the world stop turning, let the sun stop burning. Let them tell me love's not worth going through. And if it all falls apart, I will know deep in my heart the only dream that mattered had come true. In this life, I was loved by you. In this life, I was loved by you.
Having been there myself, the feeling of standing on the stage as one of the top 5 finalists is truly an exhilarating experience. If you would like the chance to be in their shoes, but you're a little younger than our contestants tonight, our sister pageant, Miss Florida Teen USA, might be perfect for you. Here's the information you need.
Introducing Miss Florida Teen USA, Allison McKinley.
Well, pageants are such a wonderful experience because you end up learning so much about yourself. And for every girl that's in a pageant, each one takes away something different and something special and something that she can use later on in life. Is that it's a place for the girls to meet friends and to have a good time. It was easy to get information about the Miss Florida Teen USA pageant. All I had to do was call the pageant hotline.
A year ago, this man won a lotto jackpot.
I don't really think I've changed that much. Neither does Daisy.
From the winningest lottery in the world.
I still love the sound of the surf and those gentle Gulf Stream breezes. Oh, I did get myself a new suit. How do you like it?
Go ahead, take a shot at this week's jackpot. But remember, if you win, it won't change your life.
Would you like some ice cream, girls?
Just the way you live it.
Well, just before we name our new Miss Florida USA, one of the grand traditions of pageantry here is to present for her final walk as Miss Florida USA 1993. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaquila Gajata.
With the title Miss Florida USA will always remain an important part of my life. On my final walk, the memories of a wonderful year abound. The people, the places, and the special events all adding up to make this an unforgettable year. And I will never forget those who have helped me be the best Miss Florida I could be. To my parents, for all their love, patience, and support in helping me achieve my childhood dream. I love you. And to all those who've shown me how to lose with a smile and win with a tear, I shall cherish these memories forever.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get the final results from Greg Tate from the Miami-based CPA firm of Tate & Company, so that we can now present to you our new Miss Florida USA for 1994. Again, ladies, good luck to you. Our fourth runner-up is Alexandra Romaine. Our third runner-up, Sherry Wimberly. The second runner-up, Shannon Brooks. Well, as these two ladies come together center stage, let me remind you, ladies, that I will name first runner-up and then the new Miss Florida USA. And should, for any reason, our winner tonight not be able to fulfill her commitments to represent the state in the Miss USA pageant, that second spot is very important. Our first runner-up will then assume the title. Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up, Karen Sierra. Miss Florida USA is Cynthia Redding. Cynthia Redding of Deltona, 18 years old. A lady who told us she'd like to be a speech pathologist. She won the Miss Orlando Thanksgiving Day Parade honors. She has her new crown affixed. And in just a moment, will present herself to this audience here and across the state. Our audience at home as the new Miss Florida USA for 1994, Cynthia Redding. Ladies and gentlemen. You need at least one more hand, don't you?
I think so. Thank you so much.
Who is here tonight especially with and for you?
My grandfather, my mom, and my little sister Summer.
And where are they seated approximately?
Right over there, raising their hand.
Well, I know they're happy that you are our new Miss Florida USA.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Best wishes.
Much. Thank you.
We'll look forward to seeing her, of course, in the Miss USA pageant representing the state of Florida. Miss Florida USA 1994, Cynthia Redding. Barbara?
Had the honor of becoming our 43rd Miss Florida USA. Now, I'm sure I can speak for all of the past title holders in saying that we'll be extremely proud to have you represent our state at the Miss USA pageant. And a congratulations to all of our contestants for an outstanding job this week. And a special thanks to everyone who once again made the Miss Florida USA pageant the premier beauty pageant in the Sunshine State. For Dick Lamb, I'm Barbara Bond, live from Bailey Hall in Fort Lauderdale, saying good night.
For pageant information on how you can become Miss Florida USA 1995 or Miss Florida Teen USA 1994, call the pageant hotline at 1-800-USA-FLA-1. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Florida Lottery would like to congratulate all of this year's contestants in the Miss Florida USA pageant. Transportation for the 1994 Miss Florida USA pageant was provided by Quality Transportation of Fort Lauderdale. The Westin Hotel, Cypress Creek in Fort Lauderdale, has been the gracious host for the contestants and staff during the pageant week. They are the official headquarters for Miss Florida USA 1994. Scenery for tonight's pageant by Multi Entertainment Production for the best in props, staging, and production.